Welcome to part 1 of our journey through the rich and fascinating history of African civilization. From ancient kingdoms to the era of colonial masters, Africa's story is full of remarkable achievements and unspoken struggles. Are you ready to explore the hidden gems of African history? Let's get started. Our journey begins in the rugged highlands of present-day Ethiopia, where the Kingdom of Aksum flourished for centuries. Aksum was a bustling metropolis teeming with merchants from distant lands laden with exotic spices, silks, and ivory. Its influence stretched across the Red Sea to the Roman Empire and India. This trade brought immense wealth, fueling growth and sophisticated infrastructure. Aksum was among the first to embrace Christianity, influencing its art and architecture. We now journey back millions of years to a time when the very first humans took their first tentative steps on this planet. Our destination is the Great Rift Valley of East Africa, a region often referred to as the cradle of humanity. These groundbreaking discoveries, including the iconic Lucy skeleton, provide irrefutable evidence that Africa is the birthplace of humankind. These early humans, faced with the challenges of a changing climate and a competitive natural world, developed tools, mastered fire, and formed complex social structures, laying the foundation for the development of human civilization. As we continue our exploration, we'll see how this legacy of resilience and innovation echoes through the millennia, shaping the destiny of African civilizations to come. In southern Africa lie the ruins of Great Zimbabwe, a testament to ancient architectural ingenuity. Massive stone walls rise without mortar, astounding modern architects. The great enclosure's towering walls and intricate designs showcase the builder's skill. A thriving trade center, it connected gold mines to Indian Ocean ports. These stones remind us of a powerful civilization's legacy. Ancient Egypt, a legacy of innovation. Our journey now takes us to the banks of the Nile River, where one of the world's most enduring and influential civilizations, ancient Egypt, flourished for over 3 millennia. The ancient Egyptians were masters of engineering, mathematics, and astronomy, their achievements leaving an indelible mark on human history. Imagine the awe-inspiring pyramids of Giza towering over the desert sands, a testament to the Egyptians' mastery of engineering and their profound understanding of astronomy. The Egyptians developed a sophisticated system of hieroglyphic writing, made significant advances in medicine and mathematics, and established one of the world's first centralized governments. Their intricate understanding of irrigation and agriculture allowed them to thrive in the fertile Nile Valley, supporting a large and complex society. The Mali Empire Golden Age of Mansa Musa. Our journey takes us to the Mali Empire, a kingdom of wealth and power under Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa, one of history's wealthiest rulers, led a legendary pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324 CE. Timbuktu flourished under his rule, becoming a center of Islamic learning. The Mali Empire's wealth and scholarship shaped global trade and intellectual exchange. A tapestry of tongues. Africa's linguistic diversity. Africa is home to an astonishing linguistic diversity, with over 2,000 distinct languages spoken across the continent. These languages are more than just words, they are repositories of knowledge, carriers of tradition, and expressions of identity. They tell the stories of migration, trade, conflict, and cultural exchange that have shaped the African continent. The Kingdom of Kush, guardians of an ancient legacy. Our journey takes us south along the Nile to the land of Nubia, where a powerful kingdom, the Kingdom of Kush, once rivaled even the might of Egypt. The Kushites, with their own distinct culture and traditions, were renowned warriors, skilled artisans, and astute rulers. They built magnificent pyramids, developed their own system of writing, and controlled vast trade routes that stretched across the Sahara Desert and into the heart of Africa. The Kingdom of Kush stands as a testament to the power of cultural resilience, reminding us that history is not always a straightforward narrative of domination and conquest, but a complex tapestry woven with threads of resistance, adaptation, and cultural exchange. Timbuktu, where knowledge flowed like the Niger. Imagine a city in the heart of the Sahara Desert, its streets bustling with scholars, students, and merchants from across the Muslim world, their voices echoing through the labyrinthine alleyways. Timbuktu's fame rested on its renowned university, Sankore Madrasa, which attracted some of the brightest minds of the Islamic world. Within its walls, scholars engaged in lively debates on astronomy, mathematics, law, and theology, their words transcribed onto manuscripts that would become prized possessions in libraries across the globe. Timbuktu's legacy as a center of learning serves as a powerful reminder of Africa's contributions to the global intellectual landscape, challenging Eurocentric narratives that often overlook the continent's rich history of scholarship and intellectual exchange. Unsung heroes: African resistance during the slave trade. The transatlantic slave trade brought immense suffering to millions of Africans. African leaders and kingdoms resisted enslavement to preserve their autonomy. The Kingdom of Dahomey fielded women warriors, the Dahomey Amazons. Queen Nzinga of Ndongo and Matamba skillfully negotiated with European powers. These stories challenge the notion of African passivity against European aggression. The struggle for freedom: dawn of African independence. As the 19th century drew to a close, European powers, driven by imperial ambitions, carved up the African continent among themselves in a frenzy of colonization known as the Scramble for Africa. Across the continent, a new generation of leaders emerged, men and women who dared to dream of a free and independent Africa. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Jomo Kenyatta of Kenya, Patrice Lumumba of the Congo, and countless others led their people in the struggle against colonial rule, demanding self-determination and an end to exploitation. Their efforts culminated in a wave of independence movements that swept across the continent, dismantling colonial empires and giving birth to a new era for Africa. The fight for independence was often long and arduous, marked by both triumphs and setbacks. Legacy of Resilience: a journey continued. Part 1 of our journey through African history reveals just a glimpse of the immense contributions and profound resilience of African civilizations throughout time. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey through Africa's past. Stay tuned for Part 2, where we'll dive deeper into the legacy of African leaders, kingdoms, and the fight for independence that shaped the modern world.